In continuation with the telescopic series kind of questions that we have seen in the past um, three questions, there is a very similar question which was tested in JEE mains, which is again of the same kind. So the question goes as let A1, A2, A3, etc. A and B in AP. A5 is equal to 2 times A7 and the 11th term is equal to 18. Find the value of 12 times 1 by root A10 plus root A11 plus 1 by root A11 plus root A12 etc. 1 by root A17 plus root A18 is equal to. First, using the two given relations, we are given A5 is equal to 2A7 and A11 is equal to 18. Let's try to find the first term and the common difference of the AP. We know A5 is nothing but A plus 4D is equal to 2 times A7 is nothing but A plus 60. So this gives us A plus 4D is equal to 2A plus 12D. So if I transpose the term, 0 is equal to A plus 8D. So this is my equation number 1, which involves A and D. The second relation that we are given is A11 is equal to 18. A11 is equal to 18. That means A plus 10D is equal to 18, which is going to be a second equation for us. So we are going to solve these two equations simultaneously. A plus 10D is equal to 18 and A plus 8D is equal to 0. So subtract the two equations. We get 2D is equal to 18. D is equal to 9. We get the value of D is equal to 9. If I substitute D is equal to 9, I get A plus 9T is equal to 18. This gives us A is equal to minus 72. So the first term of the AP is minus 72. The common difference is equal to 9. Now we need to find out 12 times 1 upon root A10 plus root A11. So we need to find out 12 times 1 by root A10 plus root A11. Root A10 plus root A11 plus 1 by root A11 plus root A12 etc. Let us have a look at the last term. The last term is root A17 plus root A18. 1 over root A17 plus root A18. So we'll multiply and divide by the conjugate as we always do. So let us rewrite this as, let me put the bigger number first, root A11 plus root A10, so that you will have a A11 minus A10 which can be written as a D. Instead of writing it a minus D, this would be better. Root A12 plus root A11 and so on. The last term is going to be 1 by root A18 plus root A17. Multiply and divide by the conjugate. So we get numerator will become root A11 minus root A10 divided by A11 minus A10, because if you multiply by root A11 plus root A10 with root A11 minus root A10, it will look like A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square. Similarly, multiply and divide the second term with root A12 minus root A11. Denominator turns out to be A12 minus A11 and so on. The last term is going to be root A18 minus root A17 divided by A18 minus A17. You know, in arithmetic progression, A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2, A11 minus A10, A12 minus A11, any term minus the previous term is normally taken as a D. So all denominators will be D. So let me take out a D common. All the denominators will be D. So what do we have inside the bracket? Let me write it in a vertical manner so that it looks like a telescopic series and you can understand it better. So I'll write root A12 minus root A11. All the denominators were D, so that D I pulled out. So you have a root A18 minus root A17. You can see the terms are getting cancelled in this particular manner. So what are you left aside with? You are left with a 12 by D. You are left with the topmost right hand term and bottommost left hand term. So which is root A18 minus root A10, and we have a 12 by D. We have already evaluated the values of A and D. We can check those values. So what is A18? A18 is nothing but A plus 17D, and similarly A10 is equal to A plus 9D. Hope these values are perfect squares. Let's check. A is equal to minus 72, D is equal to 9. A is equal to minus 72, D is equal to 9. 17 into 9. 17 into 9 is 153. 153 minus 72. What is 153 minus 72? I think it is a 81. Similarly here, what is the value of A? A is equal to minus 72. D is going to be 9. So minus 72 plus 9 nines are 81. Minus 72 plus 81 will give me a 9. So fortunately both are perfect squares. So the answer is going to be 12 by D. D is nothing but 9 into root A18. A18 is 81. So root of that will be 9. Similarly, A10 is equal to 9. Root of A10 will become 3. So the answer is 12 by 9 into 6, which is nothing but 3 threes are, 3 twos are, 3 fours are. The answer is a numerical. This is a numerical question with no options being given. So the answer to this question is a simple small single integer which is equal to 8. Again you can see that whenever you have like surds, if you have a root A11 plus root A10 and A10, A11 etc. are in a AP, multiply divide by the conjugate, each denominator becomes D. Numerators will turn out to be a telescopic series which can be summed up, and you will be left aside with very few terms which you can evaluate and find the answer to the numerical.